last we left off, Rich was telling us that a lot of people are probably just jealous they can't be Joy. And that's all fine and dandy. So we're going to get back into it and see what this video has in store. Thanks for being here. Let's go.
Now, you might not do and say the same things she does, but you're jealous of the fact that she gets to do it. That's what I mean. It's like, why are you saying that? Because she can say whatever she wants. And that drives a lot of people crazy. And so that's what they're jealous of. I'm not saying they're jealous of her specific life. Her specific life sucks. She knows that. I mean, her mom killed herself. Why would anybody be jealous of that? Her stepdad's is talk about a narcissist. Okay, I mean, and then the stepmom. Oh man, we could do a whole. There'd be a spin-off series of this channel just on the stepmom. I'm not kidding.
This is great.
Yeah, don't you think Cher could have her own channel off of this channel, like a spin-off? Like she's just like, Cher is.
This is great news. Annette wants to quit cigarettes, and you know what?
We're saving $900 a month.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
$900.
Thanks.
Thank you. I hate that it took all that for finally to get quit.
You know what it is too? It's her being so freaking stubborn because we said.
Did Rich just call Joy Cher? I know he calls her everyone the wrong names all the time, but I think he just called her Cher.
That, like, they said they want to be on their own. They don't want our help. So just now she said she wanted cigarettes until I said, oh, I have to go get them. And then she said, oh, never mind, I'll quit. But, oh, okay, done then.
Good news.
But it's her being stubborn because they say they don't want our help. When she heard I have to go get them, she didn't want it. So I'm like, okay, your stubbornness is going to make you quit cigarettes. That's fantastic news.
That's good news for us.
Yeah, that's great news for us that her stubbornness is making her quit. So that's fine because it's expensive and bad for her.
You know what?
So her stubbornness that's good.
There's another person here that said that she didn't quit until she had an emergency surgery.
Say Annette's being stubborn. I would say maybe Annette doesn't want to bother you guys. Maybe the last time something like this happened, you blew up at her mother. I don't know.
So in other words, there's always something that's going to kick it off. Like this.
Right, and this was this big altercation of Gloria wailing on me, and Annette didn't even know what to think of that.
Yeah.
We're all like, what the hell is your problem,
That was a little
Gloria?
weird. I don't know if
we literally, she has so much anger
we
towards
can't
me.
decide. Ask the
She
group.
has so, I told her, I said, Gloria, I'm going to press charges.
Could
You're
you
fucking
ask the
assault.
group? Listen, ask the group if we should post it, but I'm afraid they're going to press charges against Gloria.
I know, she
can't have
assaulted
that.
me, you guys.
So
She assaulted me,
we
so
don't
I think
wanna-
we should not
don't wanna have any
post
more
it.
trouble.
I told Gloria, I was so pissed, I'm like, I'm going to fucking have you go to the
No,
police.
could you ask the group
asshole.
for me? You're on camera. Ask them.
No, seriously, Gloria assaulted me yesterday.
No, ask them if we should post the
I don't
fight.
think we should post it because she's assaulted me, and
I
then
didn't
someone
ask
will
you.
probably.
I said ask them.
Okay, well, what's gonna happen if we post it? You guys are gonna call Gloria, the police on Gloria, because she assaulted me.
Yeah. But if you guys promise not to call the police on it, I'll post it for you guys.
Haven't you guys already shown Gloria hitting you? Nobody called the police on her then. I just want to see if Joy I don't believe Joy just sat there. I really don't. And I also don't believe that Gloria just hit her for no reason. I don't believe anything that Joy says anyway, but.
And
You guys
we did
should
not
get
touch
promise.
Gloria. No one touched Gloria. And she was acting like people were touching her. We literally
She was
saw how
angry.
insane she is. She was like, stop hitting me! And she's hitting me. Like, you are more insane than I thought, lady. You are more psycho than I thought.
I'm so sorry that happened, Joy.
Like, she's literally wailing on me and saying, stop hitting me, Joy! Stop hitting me, Joy! Stop hitting me! I'm like, I'm standing there. I'm like, are you insane, Gloria?
PS says that you're her.
So what you're trying to say is, hear me out, that you hit Gloria and Rich started filming when she started defending herself. Is that probably what happened?
girl crush, and she's not even bi.
I'm bi, so that's good. I'm bisexual. Proud of it. Women are hot. I think women. I'm more attracted to women than men.
How long
but
have
I
you felt
like
that
being
way?
with a man.
When did you discover you're more attracted to women?
Oh, always. My sister used to make fun of me because I put up pictures of like Jennifer Love Hewitt and Jennifer Aniston in my room and stuff. She's like, you're supposed to put up pictures of guys.
But wait a minute, I thought Jennifer Love Hewitt was a sinner. Did your mom allow that?
Oh, you could put up. Oh, my mom was all about celebrities.
Oh, posters are okay.
Yeah.
Music.
Just can't listen to her music.
But if Jennifer Love Hewitt sang a song,
Oh,
you
I did buy her CD.
were
Jennifer Love Hewitt sang a song.
Were you allowed to listen to it?
Yes.
You were allowed to.
Yeah, my mom let that one go because she liked Jennifer Love Hewitt too.
Okay, so there's some people that
Well, you know, Simon Garfunkel were all right too. It just depended.
Simon and Garfunkel, those guys are Satanists.
No, it just depended.
Man, I've never seen a set of Satanists. Those two.
She, you know, if it was oldies music, then that was all right.
I love
It
Joy.
just depended on.
They say, listen, PS is going to send us some information on get free Nicorette packs. You'll also get them at the thing, but those will really help her get off. And in 2 months, she won't.
I wonder if Annette would even like wearing patches. I heard if you fall asleep with them, you have crazy dreams. Crazy.
Ever want cigarettes again.
Okay, good, because I think Gloria is seriously just cured her given
No,
those
but
horrible
we
cigarettes.
need to get her the patches, otherwise she'll really suffer.
I know, because she's going to start suffering, and she's
Right.
being so
And then she'll go back to
stubborn.
cigarettes. But
No,
the
but
fact-
she's being so stubborn. She's only being stubborn. She's resisting because she's wanting to be stubborn, but what's going to happen is she's going to start getting sick because she's addicted. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, we're going to have to get those patches, otherwise she's going to suffer. But she will sit there and suffer because she's so stubborn. Her and Gloria are so stubborn that they want to be right, that they will suffer to prove that they're... Like Gloria walked all the way to Dottie's to somehow prove she was a good mom when she bought her the worst cigarettes and donuts. That was Gloria's way of proving she was a good mom to Annette.
Those donuts did look good, though.
Yeah, but we were just putting Annette on protein.
I know.
And then Gloria knew that and it agreed.
I have a question. How did Annette run out of smokes? I thought they buy them by the carton and stuff. I mean, I'm sure it happens, but that's strange. Were you guys withholding them? I could be wrong.
That. And then she went to go get the donuts because she knew that was exactly what we wouldn't want her to have. She was literally just doing it to spite us. So it's like, fine, I'm not going to control you guys' diet at all.
I think
Annette
this is all
asked me
progress.
to
I
help
think
her
this is all
lose weight,
wonderful.
but now I don't care. Sorry, she can be whatever weight she wants. I'm not going to step in at all. I'm not going to tell her what to eat at all. I'm not telling Annette to do anything. And now she wants to stop smoking cigarettes because she didn't want me to have to go buy them. She thought if I had them already, but when she had to hear I had to go buy them, she's like, oh no. Because she's on this kick of like, we don't need your guys' money. We'll take care of ourselves. That's what her and Gloria were proving yesterday. When they were using my money to go buy Annette cigarettes and donuts yesterday, but they didn't need us as she used my money that we gave to her last week. But she didn't need us because she had my money, but now it's gone. So now what you gonna do, Gloria? But that's why she can't have cash, because as soon as she...
I thought if Gloria had money, Annette would somehow end up with meth. Just saying.
literally has $5, she's like, I don't need you guys. I can take care of myself. Oh, really? You're $5. How long is that going to last, Gloria? Because she doesn't have a concept of like $5 is $1 million to her. It's like as long as she has money in her pocket, it's like F the world. You know, because that's her addiction is money. She loves money. Money is like the only thing that makes her happy. So if she has her money in her pocket, then she doesn't care about being a good mom. She doesn't care about like being nice. It's like, I don't need anybody if I have money in my pocket. So it's like terrible that you can't let her have money for her to be nice. In order for Gloria to not be a monster, she can't have $5 in her pocket. She was a monster yesterday when she had $40 in her pocket. She was coming at me, and I was like, I didn't know what her deal was. I didn't know she had $40, so I'm like, what the hell? And then we realized when she walked that she had money. We're like, oh, that makes sense. Because we thought she spent it. We gave her the money to spend while she was out, and she didn't, which is fine. But we didn't know that that's what was giving her this high and mighty all week, like giving us attitude all week and stuff. It's crazy.
Dementia is really hard.
Yeah, so she doesn't have dementia. She's just a liar. She lied right to Richard's face, saying she used the Cash App, which she doesn't even know how to use. She never can figure it out, as she had used cash. She lied right to his face. And I said, Richard, she didn't use the Cash App. Go talk to her. And she's like, oh, I forgot. I forgot? You forgot that you made up that you used the Cash App? You forgot?
That makes you look like you have
You're a fucking liar.
Just gonna point out here that Rich forgets what he's talking about mid-sentence. I think you can forget things every now and then, Joy. Maybe not Joy. Joy is perfect, kind, sweet, everything. So I don't know.
But you are.
Yeah, when you do the whole I forgot thing, when someone does the whole I forgot thing, and that's what she does a lot, it's like basically, then you guys start thinking, oh, maybe she has dementia or she's losing. No, she didn't actually forget. She just isn't telling the truth. And if you do that repeatedly over and over and over through like 50 or 60 years of not telling the truth, you might really get all your facts messed up. You know, I think that's what happened to her. She can't remember anything because it's like she doesn't remember what she told people and what's true and what's not true. Joy is venting. Thank you guys for being here and letting her do that, you guys. It's a really important process. I mean, I don't know if you know this, but it's like she hasn't had. I mean, she's been through a lot, and you guys are the ones who you get to see, her good, the bad. She gets to vent how she feels, because she can't go tell them, tell Gloria.
Well, I know.
this.
Even when we try to have Gloria just admit that maybe we're here because they were going to lose the house. Oh, that's when she loses her mind. Like, I never gamble. I haven't gambled in years. We're like, Gloria, you gambled last year. That's when we stepped in, or it's like a year and a half, 2 years, whatever. But it's like within the last 2 years, that's why we stepped in. It's not an old thing, you know what I mean? And she's like, I haven't gambled in years. We're like, that's not true. And finally, I was just like, Gloria, can you just say to your son, I gambled the money away, and that's why you're here, because you're helping me. If you say that, it'd be much better. And that's when she lost it.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm not fucking. First she says, I'll say what you want me to say. Fine, I did it. We said, no, just say what you did. Yeah. No.
Trying to get her to say the gambling thing again now. I feel like the last story she told, she didn't say that either. Trying to understand crazy people makes anyone go crazy, though, so who knows?
I know. He starts attacking me and stuff, and I'm like, okay, never mind, psychopath. I mean, I was seriously shocked. Like, Richard was too. We're kind of like,
wait, hold on, wait.
We were a little bit stunned. She was literally assaulting me.
Hold on. Hey, we're gonna have a break here. This is my humorous entertainment here.
What's going on?
Well, every day, the little coven of liars get together and they come up with a new story. Like they run out of shit to lie about. So the news story is Annette has a friend that is contacting the Homeowners Association because you're restricting their money and their food.
Oh, well, I'm not restricting anymore.
Well, we're not restricting any food or money. B, Annette doesn't have any friends.
Yeah, so good.
We're her only friends. But that's a very, very entertaining story. Thank you so much.
And guess what? If we weren't here, Gloria and Annette were going to be kicked out of this Homeowners Association. They're only saved because we're here.
Yeah.
So your guys' stupidity, they had banned Gloria and Annette from all of the facilities until we paid and then allowed them to go back because Annette is more sane than she used to be. That's the only reason. But if we leave, they'll be banned again because Annette will go wacko again.
Well, let me explain what happened there for the little coven of liars.
Yeah, the little
what
fucking witch bitches.
You guys missed out on was that right before we got here, is that they created a subcommittee, the HOA subcommittee on Annette and Gloria, trying to figure out a way they could get them evicted out of here. Forever. They couldn't do it, obviously, but they got them banned from all of the public facilities. Gloria was not allowed on the property. She was not allowed to use the pool, besides the fact that she wasn't paying. But Annette was not allowed, even if they were paying. They just were not allowed until we got here, until we started taking Annette to the hospital, tried making things better. And now at this stage, now Annette can go to the club. Everybody can go to the club. And no one seems that, it's that's
because
the thing that drives them
wacko.
crazy. So when you guys say they call the Homeowners Association on me, no.
You know what? If that happens,
we're their best friends.
Hey, guess what? If we already said, if we got kicked out of here, that would be a blessing. The problem is these two will go homeless. But if they asked us to leave, we'd be like, thank you. Okay, then it's not our fault. We can't stay. So great. That would be thank you. But you guys would be fucking over Gloria and Annette and they would go homeless. So just know that. If we leave, those two go homeless. But honestly, we would be like, thank you. We can go back to New York.
Brandy Richardson says, I think.
She says we so much, and a part of me thinks Rich doesn't agree with that. I bet Joy could definitely go to New York, and Rich wouldn't give a rat's ass.
What you've done is a blessing. It absolutely is. We've done some things that no one else would do. No one else could do. The social service didn't do it. I mean, these people were on their way out the door. HOA didn't want anything to do with them. I mean, they were going to lose. They were 2 weeks away from public auction. And we step in, and then, they find out, Joy basically calls out bad moms. And some of the stuff she says, triggers Jessie Cat and the other people, Presley.
And also triggers Gloria, I guess.
And
Gloria assaulted me today because I was triggering her.
And so trigger people, and those people come in here and they end up hating, and so they come in.
It looked like he almost reprimanded Joy for something, or I don't know, flicked her or something. What did he just do when he got off camera?
Here, and so every time Joy says something, Jessie Cat is like, all she can say is you're a liar, because Jessie Cat is just so offended.
Because she's a bad mom too.
Because she's a bad mom, like Gloria.
If you defend Gloria, then you're a bad mom.
Right. So the people come in and defend Gloria and attack Joy,
You're just a bad mom.
They're bad moms because they're.
I mean, it's pretty obvious.
It's pretty obvious to
She just
anybody
got
else.
her sugar in the worst cigarettes. But that was her way of proving she was a good mom today.
So yeah, so it's basically like if you're watching, it's pretty much if you're watching a movie and you have the bad guys and the good guys, it's very obvious who the good guys and bad guys are. I mean, but Jessica, but the thing is that a lot of like Jessica here, she's not a good mom. She's a bad mom, just like Gloria. And so those two bond, and she's like, how dare you talk bad, publicly shaming a bad mom? Because Jessica's afraid that if Joy's little thing catches on, that we start calling out bad moms, that Jessie Cat's kids are going to get a YouTube channel and do the same thing to her.
Yep. No, it's more, what it is
Rich cracked the code again. We're all just scared to be called bad moms. That's why we're pointing out how shitty that Rich and Joy treat everyone in their horrible mind frame. He got it. He solved it.
It's more that they do the things that Gloria does. They're lazy. They don't clean. They have dirty houses. They're addicts. You know, they're on drugs. So it's more they just don't want to admit that makes them a bad mom. So anyone on here that just sits here all day long and hates on us, you're a bad mom. If you hate on me, you're a bad mom because mom shouldn't hate.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So you're already a bad mom. If you've ever said anything nasty about our channel, then you're a horrible mom. Because mom should, hey, haven't you ever heard? Didn't your mom say if you can't say anything nice, don't say nothing at all?
Obviously not.
That was in the Bambi movie, Thumper.
And these are moms.
So these are moms going around saying nasty shit to other people's families. So I guarantee you're a horrible mother. If you've said anything bad about us, you're a horrible mother. Because for one thing, what kind of example do you leave to your kids when you go write comments of hate, write publicly comments of hate on other people's channels? What kind of role model are you for your kids? They're going to be just hateful little cunts like you.
Joy, they don't like that word.
I don't care. You don't like the word because you are one.
Okay. Anyway, somebody named Ambi Bambi.
Bambi. If you can't.
Okay, so I hope I saved your ears by turning that down because I didn't get to save mine. And Joy and her love affair with the C-U-N-T word is just priceless, man. And Rich just soups it up like she's just throwing knives or something. Joy, you got some anger in you, man, because no one hates you. We're just trying to tell you you're wrong a lot and you have a horrible outlook on life. And I don't know, you need a better education or something. But I'm no better. Nobody's perfect.
Say anything nice, don't say nothing at all.
No, Joy, let me. Ambi Bambi said, hey, good job, Joy. Her name's Bambi.
Thank you.
Just thought about poor Casper's ears. She's screaming bloody murder. What a good mom, Joy. Great mother there.
But anyways, seriously, anybody that's hated on our channel, you guys think that like that's okay by the universe. It's not. There was no reason for you to hate on our family. Ever. Ever. Tell me why it's okay by the universe for
Thank you,
to
Ambi.
hate on our family. Tell me why. Because there's no reason. You can say because you don't like me. That's not a reason to hate on me. I don't do anything to you. You come and watch my channel. I don't come to your house.
Joy, piss on the haters.
So like, there is nothing that you can say I ever did to you because you came to me. You come and watch me. I don't come to you. So you can never say anything I did, stop watching me. That's all you have to do to cure your problem. If I bother you so much, turn off your live stream. So if you come and say, I can't stop watching, but all I can do is hate, that's on you and there's no excuse. And if you're a mom, your children should be ashamed to have a mother like you.
That's so true, Joy. Yep, exactly.
Because you guys, it's a free country. Joy, you can't stop anyone. You can scream all day long and get your rage clicks and stuff, but nobody's gonna stop. What should we call it? I don't even want to say judge. I don't want to say critique. Nobody's gonna stop calling you out on your bullshit. That's the word.
Yeah.
And you're putting it out there publicly for your kids to see for years.
Yeah.
Every comment you put out there is out there forever, unless you delete it.
I'm
but
here for
it's
Joy
out
and
there
Rich.
for your kids and anyone else to see the nasty, vile things. And even if you have a fake profile, the universe still knows who sits behind that profile.
You guys got that right.
You guys got that right. What the Rich? He's ate up.
Let's see what Annette's doing. 5 minutes. Yes. Well, Annette went on a walk. She's gonna quit cigarettes, you guys. I heard. So that's pretty exciting. All right, guys. They're triggering Joy on purpose. Yeah, maybe a little bit, but actually, I think that she's pretty upset by this whole thing that was kind of going on. Let's see what's going on the news here. Hey, hi ho. I love Joy. It's okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hey, Olive Cat, what's up? Good morning to you. Annette's quitting cigarettes. Annette has decided to quit cigarettes, if you can believe it. Hey, she's upset right now. She had a bad day with Gloria, and then she gets tired of people who come in and basically just take Gloria's side and attack Joy, as if Joy hasn't done anything but saved their life. And so it's like this double thing, like where it's not only the gratitude, but then you come in and then you say mean things to Joy on top of it. So, Joy's human. I would love to move yin yang. That's my plan, but Joy won't let us because Joy wants to stay here because we couldn't really. I mean, if we left this place, we'd go back to the way it was, and they'd lose the house, and we'd have a hard time living in New York and living our life, knowing that these two were trying to figure out how to get social services for public housing and stuff like that. Because once they get kicked out of here, they're not going to be able to get another place. And Gloria, really didn't put anything aside and wait for Annette or anything. She just spent everything she had, and so it was just a constant drain. I mean, Gloria spent so much freaking money. It's like she burned through so much money when my dad was around. I mean, it was like she destroyed the family fortune. She spent all the money for my grandparents. They just spent it. And she didn't do anything to help out my dad. And that's what I think my dad was really bummed out about, was that she was not a person that even helped out with the laundry with him, or she would cook dinners. That's all she would do. But she liked to cook one big meal a week and just leave it out for him. And so anyway, but he was an executive.
So I'm guessing we're going back to bashing Gloria all the time because old Joy Boy wants to hear it. Dang it.
And he made a lot of money, and his family had a lot of money, but because she just didn't do anything but just basically just buy stuff and just waste money, eventually it just drained out. And so after he died, she had a bunch of cash, and she sold the house early, too soon, and she kept this house because she wanted to stay in Vegas so she could gamble. And then she just burned through all the cash, didn't save a dime. And then, so here we are. So that's why we can't move out, dude, because that's exactly what would happen again. Yeah, Dad died in 2011, man. And it's that's about as long as it took to burn through all that money. So if you think about it, if you're not working or doing anything, or just maybe working a couple part-time jobs, burning through all that cash, it took about that time. And so by the time it burned out, Presley, that's when we had to step in. So unfortunately, in retrospect, if I would have known my mom had all these issues, I was like you guys. You think the mom is the queen. You worship, you don't question anything they do. And that's the way I was. So I didn't do that. As a result, my sister almost died, and the place was, it was all gutted. There's not a dime left here.
Rich, when your dad died, and you guys got some kind of money or something, I was thinking about it. And did you borrow any money from Gloria? And is that why you were sometimes shown paying her back?
She spent every dime, and she was planning on, I don't know how she was going to save with her Social Security check. So we had to kind of step in, and now we're funding this thing. We had to, not to mention all the back stuff we had to do. So it got real. She has retirement from working. She never worked. She gets Social Security. That's it. I gave her money. I paid for her. I gave her $15,000 a month for 5 years. Her and Dad. I was the one. I worked. Gave them money. They spent it. I bought this house. I paid the down payment. I made the monthly payments up until my dad died. And I said, okay, great. Well, you're on your own now. But she was supposed to have all that cash, and she didn't. You guys go to the casino. One of my girls gets upset. we go to the casino to work, Purple Side. We go there to make money. I didn't spend a dime today at the casino. And by the way, if I do go to the casino, I spend a dime, it's my money. She goes to the casino and spends Annette's money. She spends the money that's supposed to spend on the mortgage. She spends the money that we give her. There's a big difference. I hope you can see the difference between that, Purple Side.
So if you guys are there to pay for the house payment and pay for all that stuff, why do Gloria and Annette not get any of their money that they receive monthly? So you guys take it all and then decide what gets spent. I don't think that's how that should go. You should rethink that.
Who was the caretaker? Gloria? Gloria was never a taker. She never worked at a casino. Yeah, that's like, yeah, I mean, they're literally just making stuff up. I can prove it. I can prove it. Yeah, that's why you're on my channel. Listen, Presley, the truth doesn't need a megahorn, and it certainly doesn't need your help. The truth is out there. It doesn't need you to come in my room every day and just start saying all this shit. You look like an idiot to basically everybody here. It's been going on for so long, and every day you come up with new lies. So the fact is that I sent them $15,000 a month, and I paid for, what condo are you talking about? Gloria never owned a condo. I'm sorry. This is the thing that entertains me. Annette finds sickening. I just think it's hilarious what these women do. These bad moms will do anything, and they sit around and their imaginations go wild. It goes so crazy. They end up calling the authorities, and the authorities just hang up on them. They're just like, oh, it's those crazy old bats again. Hey, take your batshit crazy ideas and go somewhere else. It's like the whole county here doesn't respond to you thanks to you. Just so you know, you guys have cried wolf so many times that if we were actually held at gunpoint, and if they did call the SWAT team, they wouldn't come out here. Because you guys, they don't believe anything you're saying anymore. So you've really put us in a dangerous situation where the authorities won't come out because they assume you're lying. So if something really was happening, they're not coming out. So thanks for that, Presley. Let's hope nothing ever bad happens to us because that'd be on you of all your fake calls. If anything really did happen to us, then we'd see a big problem here. Presley, Presley family, you're now part of the Light Tower family. Your family sucks. It sucks so bad that you're with us. We have such a positive vibe. You can't stand the Presley family. The Presley family is the worst family. It goes all the way back to Elvis. The pedophile, right? The pedophile bulimic. You didn't know Elvis was a pedophile? Yeah, look it up. And he's also bulimic. What's that?
Rich, you think everyone is a bulimic. You call everyone a bulimic because you and your wife are. And to act like that's like this horrible thing when you guys are that is so hypocritical. Like, what are you thinking? What are you doing? Telling people that they have a bad family is just outrageous when you're sitting here you want praise for just being a son and being a husband and sitting on your rump. Pum.
Up to. And a drug addict. Look that up too. Oh yeah. So anyways, Presley, your Presley family, you don't really have much of a name to come in here to criticize my family when you come from one of the worst families on the planet. Hey, She-Man, what's up? Oh, we live in the underworld. Oh, She-Man, were you sex trafficked? She-Man, tell us your story. What's your experience in the underworld? Joy has a ton. She has 12 years of it, and she's thorough into it. And so, yeah, she knows what's up. She knows the scams. She knows how you guys manipulate stuff to make things seem like they're worse than they are. Just like you're lying about us, She-Man, you're lying again about that. How is Rich on a good vibe? They just can't handle the truth. I know, I'm not a good vibe. I take over the camera. You guys can bash my wife all day long. She doesn't read your comments. She doesn't react to you. So you think you're getting away with shit. So I step in, and like a rodeo clown, you guys come in and make all this fun of me, call me a clown, call me an idiot, call me bad vibes, call me names, so Joy doesn't have to hear it. You didn't know I was doing that? Yeah, that's how easily manipulated haters are. They're very predictable. They're like greedy people. If you have greedy people in your organization, they're the best people you could ever have. Because all you have to do is say, oh, put an incentive, and boom, all they go over there. They do whatever you want. Same thing with the haters. Oh yeah, they're just so easily manipulated. It's hilarious. If the haters would just be honest, then they would stop.
Is that why you spent 30 to 45 minutes trying to get me to not know your scam? Is that why you screamed and yelled at me? Because haters are so manipulative that they don't believe your lies, or that they do? Because I can see right through it. Half the drama you put on here is bullshit. The only real drama is when you look really bad, Rich. What happened between your wife and your mother is bad. I don't want to say anything else about that. What you're putting them through so you can live this lifestyle you think you want to live isn't going to work. You're not going to get praise and people are going to be happy that you're putting all this abuse out there. It's not good, Rich. It's not good.
It'd be harder to manipulate them because they wouldn't be here. They'd be truthful. Kathy happened about this live right now. Hey, Kathy, how are you? They are keyboard cowards, you love 100%. It's really easy to, and you know what? They love going to the rooms because then they get all this attention. See, if you notice, the reason why we engage with haters more than the other ones is because yin yang, as Timmy Time. Oh, hey, yin and yang. Who's Timmy Time? Yeah, G Love. If you notice, Greg Davis, I love you, and P.S. I adore you, I love you. G Love, I love you, and all the supporters, I love you. But you guys have lives, right? So you come in and you say, hey, man, I love you, and I say, hey, I love you back, and you say something else nice or a positive comment, but you don't come in here with this agenda to tell me how much you love me and to convince everybody that you should love me and to convince he's the best person in the world that you should love this person, right? You don't have that sort of energy. You just come in and say hi and you go on. The haters, they want so much attention. It's like Presley's family. She must be such a bad mom that her mom probably ignored her and her dad ignored her so much that all she wants to do is come up with ideas that would just be like so crazy that would be like, what are you talking about, girl? Are you trying to get my attention? Well, you got it. It's like, but if you notice, the haters are so loud, you have to time them out. Because the positive people, well, they're either just listening or they said hi, and they're just like, oh, that's cool. And now they're being entertained by me fighting with the haters.
What positive people, Rich? The people who you think like you are just trying to get more information on you. And the people that dislike you, at least they're being honest. You know this. You've said this on lives. You've said this before. You know you have no fans or whatever you wish to call them. You don't have them. You're fam. It's not real. Stop faking it.
Whatever. But they don't feel the need to type all this stuff. Whereas the haters need so much attention that it's what drives social media. So when you guys step back and say, oh, the internet's an awful place, yeah, it's because of just the psychology of it. The psychology of the hate that these guys have. You see, first of all, you guys see it's the same haters every single day. It's like the same 5 people. And you know what they're going to say. And you know what they're going to do.
Do you want me to go to the store?
What time is it? Is it time?
Well,
Let's all go to the store.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's Saturday, man. This Saturday. We're going shopping. Yes.
We'll get back. Let me get scared.
Okay.
I'll pop you back in so you guys will go to the store.
Gloria doesn't worry about anybody. What are you talking about, Perside? I think you have a misconception. Gloria doesn't care. Gloria is the one who goes out to the nightclubs. Gloria goes out there for fun. We go there for work. We get paid to go there. She has to pay to go. Yeah, I think Kim and Cash should totally do an episode of this live stream. You feel that it's a yin and yang totally? Yeah, possibly. I'm sorry that happened to you. Well, I know, probably because I was an abused child by that one over there. I was raised by a hater. So I connect, like I'm more used to it. I mean, it's my own child's psychology. Probably something I need to work on. Whereas like Joy kind of avoids the haters, but I don't know. It's just like something that probably something to do with my upbringing from my mom. You want to join the stream? Then we have to start a whole other stream. Because these streams aren't set up to be like that. Unfortunately. As much as I would love to have you on the stream. Helen. Gloria shouldn't get away with abuse. Oh, right. I know, it's pretty crazy. Oh, no, it's nothing like that. I think it's just more that everyone just, like, it's just like, there's just a lot of, like, I don't know. We're just taking care of ourselves here. We're doing what we need to do. I take care of myself. Joy's taking care of herself and the family. I want to go to New York. She says we have to stay, which is probably what we'll do. Oh, look at the stars. Oh, what the fuck? That's so messed up. My dad did that to me as well. That's messed up. Your balance everything out, but you rock. Programmer, thanks, man. I usually get hit a lot and hate when other parents say things like, well, other parents, their kids, isn't that right? Greed is a bottomless pit. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not just seeing for the sunlight yet. Okay, go ahead.
Should I just, which way do you want it? Long way?
Yeah, no, yeah, probably.
make a.
Are we doing it in one video? Yeah, probably do. Yeah, do a long way.
Just film it each day. And then
Okay.
Would that be cool? Or
Yeah.
This portrait or landscape?
Yeah, landscape.
What we're gonna do, guys? Oh, I don't know.
Here, take my microphone.
What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go film the kitchen. So we're going to start, this will be our little experiment. We're going to do day 1, day 2, see how crazy it gets out there. Because I'm not going to clean anymore because the ladies are fully kind of proven they want us to fully back off. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to be here. We're going to make sure they have their necessities and needs, but we're going to not tell them what to do. We're not going to, control their food in any way other than buying it. But,
darling, through all this.
yeah, I mean, I don't need to be assaulted by Gloria every day. So I'm going to stay out of the kitchen. That's the best plan for me. So I'm going to go document day 1. No cleaning. Today's fine, but then each day will progressively work fine. Unless she sticks with cleaning, like we taught her to, maybe. We'll see. Maybe she'll surprise us.
I love you guys. I love you guys.
Joy, get real petty and be really mean to these people that you wanted to be caregivers for because they won't let you control their diet or scream at them and yell at them and force them to do everything. Yeah, Joy, you get them.
Thank you for the hours, what I say. Thank you for the time. Thank you for all coming by. Thank you all cats.
She's so proud of herself, isn't she? Joy, that's really gross that you're doing that. It's really gross how proud of yourself you are.
She didn't really cook anything yesterday, so I don't think there was, after I cleaned. I think they just ate whatever they already had. So that was day 1. We'll see. It'd be nice if she keeps it clean. That would be great. We'll see what happens. She used to not, but now, after we've been here, what, a year and a half?
Yeah.
Maybe she'll keep it cleaner. So that's what we're going to kind of do the experiment. But I'm stayed out there. That seems to be what everyone wants. So I just thought that they wanted it clean, and Annette did. But Annette now is so like, oh, I don't need you guys' help either. And now Annette's going to quit cigarettes out of stubbornness, which is fantastic. She's only quitting because she doesn't want to admit that she needs our help. So when I said I have to go buy them, that would mean I'm buying them for her. So she's like, oh, no, I'll quit then. I'm like, okay, your stubbornness is going to make you quit? Great. That would be fantastic news because that's really unhealthy for you and super expensive. But it's just that stubbornness of these two that, like, we don't need you guys so much that she's going to now withdraw from cigarettes in order to just be like, no, I don't need you. I'll starve before I need you guys. It's like, whatever. So stupid. I just don't understand why they can never admit that they need help. Like, I've never had a problem with, like, admitting I need help from someone or, like, asking for help or whatever. It's like, those are like,
doesn't
oh, no.
sound like it's whatever and that you think it's so stupid. It sounds like you really care and can't stop talking about it. And you can't stop thinking about it. You are so resentful and mean. It's not good.
We don't ever need any assistance. We got it all on our own, really, because you guys pretty much died without us. So, and we'll if we leave. But whatever. All right, we're going to the store?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Maybe I just want you to go.
Yeah, yeah. We'll just take all this store. They call anyways. I'm getting hungry and tired. Or do you want to all go and you stay with them?
I can end it. We come back.
Oh, are you going with me to the store?
I don't know yet.
Okay. Oh, you want me to end it then?
Not yet. Give me a second.
Here, I'll bring him over here. Talk to you. So yeah, so we're just letting the ladies kind of do whatever they want. I guess Annette wants to stop smoking cigarettes, so that's good. That's fantastic news.
Yeah.
The problem is she just says those things and doesn't realize that, like, now she's going to withdraw and stuff, you know what I mean? It's like, so I guess we'll get her some nicotine patches because, like, she just thinks she's just going to do it, you know what I mean? But it's like,
You're not an old cold turkey.
yeah, like, just think that they just can, don't need anyone, don't need anything, I got it. Good, now she's going to be, like, withdrawing, so we'll have to get her nicotine. But it's like, that's the kind of stuff that they're always like, we don't need you guys. It's just so frustrating. I mean, I'm sure people deal with this with people with special needs might not always want to be helped. They think they can do it on their own. But it's frustrating because they can't. And we don't want to be here, but we're here because they can't be without us. But they are acting like we don't want you guys here. And it's like, well, we don't want to be here either. But if you two were capable, we wouldn't have to be here. But you're not, but you won't admit that you're not. So you just think that, like, why are we telling you what to do kind of thing? Like, why can't Gloria just have all the money? I don't know, because you literally spent every dime at the casino and made your daughter almost homeless. So Richard has to manage it a little for her. If she has $40, she thinks, fuck the world. I don't need you guys. I'll take care of Annette forever with $40. It's like insane. It's like, oh.
Drives you crazy?
It's so frustrating because it's so frustrating that, like, everything we're doing is for them, and they can't acknowledge that we're even doing anything for them. They're like, we don't need you. Gloria, I do what I want. That's what Gloria said to us. I'm like, well, fine, do what you want, but when you did what you want, you were going to be homeless. Go do what you want. Go walk and hurt yourself walking so far to buy the wrong cigarettes for Annette and donuts. Do what you want, Gloria.
I don't think we've heard or seen from Gloria, and I'm just wondering, like, Rich, why haven't you got her thoughts on this? Why haven't you even shown her at all? What are you hiding?
It's ridiculous. That was her proving she's going to do what she wants. Hurt her feet and get the wrong cigarettes. It almost killed Annette last night, just smoking a whole pack of those horrible cigarettes. I wonder why she wants to quit this morning. She smoked the entire pack of those red ones. No, I mean, this morning, I think she's like, oh, okay, I will quit after that. I mean, she smoked every single one. The box was empty. And then I said, oh, no, do you need cigarettes? Because, you know, she was coming to, and then she said, oh, yeah, sure. And I was like, okay, I have to go get them because we don't have any more. We were going to get them, and then Gloria got those, like, okay, she got those reds today. We don't have to get any more. She don't need any more. She got those nasty things. She doesn't need any, like, she doesn't need any more cigarettes when she already has that pack of cigarettes. You know what I mean? Those are harsh enough. It's ridiculous. And it's not like we could take them from her. Not like we could have said, we want those ones and switch them. Oh, God, they would have lost it. Those two, you can't do something like that. Not like we could have taken the red ones from her and given the blue ones.
Not a chance.
Not a chance. So she smoked the entire pack of red ones. And it's just like, and then she shut her door all day. Didn't want anything to do with us. Smoked that whole packet. And Gloria had been in the bed all day after walking for no reason. We thought she went to the gym.
And then you.
And then I was like, she's still at the gym. I was like,
broken leg.
well, I know, I got my messed up ankle was all swollen. It's not nearly swollen now. Like, I was able to wear my high heels. I wore my easier high heels. The ones that are, you know, they had like support.
Yeah, here you go. Here's this for you.
But it's frustrating. It's like, honestly, I don't mind doing the things that I do for Gloria and Annette. But when I do those things and then I'm being attacked and assaulted and told, like, I don't want your help, then it's like, that's really frustrating. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like I don't mind cleaning. I don't mind taking care of them. I don't mind any of that because they're my family, you know. But then when it's like, you're assaulting me because I'm trying to care for you, fuck that noise.
No,
you know what I mean? It's
up.
like, what the hell's going on here?
Okay. Yeah, if you get her patches, make sure she's not getting SIGs on the side and doing both.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. Well, here's the thing. Here's why these are the reasons. Okay, a reason like this is why Gloria can't have cash. So first it was because of meth. If she gave Annette cash, she got a meth. Now, if Gloria has cash, she'd get Annette cigarettes. Because now we're going to get Annette off cigarettes. Now, if Gloria gets cash, she's going to run and get Annette cigarettes. Because Gloria has this really bad thing that she really likes giving Annette her addictions.
What she likes to be
Because,
liked.
no, because she likes that she knew that would excite Annette. Like, here, go. She knew she was doing drugs. Here, go do drugs. She knew that. Because the doctor told her. She knew. She knew, but she excited Annette.
An enabler.
And she's an enabler. But she likes the excitement Annette gets when you give her bad things. And so that's fucked up because that is not a good mom. That is a mom that only wants to be liked.
I don't think you're right, Joy. I think you guys were trying to withhold a lot of stuff from Annette, and Gloria's seen her in pain. You keep talking about this withdrawal. I think Gloria shouldn't be trying to make sure she has everything bad she needs, but I think you guys were going too extreme for Gloria's liking. That's what I think and what I want it to be, but I don't think Joy's telling the truth here.
So she's willing to give Annette things that will kill her for Annette to be happy. It's like, oh, here's your heroin, baby. Oh, thanks, Mom. I mean, that's literally what Gloria's like, here you go. Woo. And then she's like, oh, thank you, Mom. And so we have to, like, to protect Annette, Gloria can't have cash because when Gloria gets cash, she hurts Annette with it. By either getting her on meth or buying her the harshest cigarettes and donuts when Annette's been trying to do protein. Annette wanted to do protein for her choice. She's been all about that. And then Gloria went and got her a bunch of donuts.
Yeah. Well, now the haters are saying, well, you used to buy her cakes and soda.
Right, but then Annette asked me to help her. So we had this big deal where we've changed the food in the house. We talked to Gloria. Gloria was on board. We said, let's do the protein. Annette really wants to do protein. Let's try to limit the amount of sugar. No more sweets. No more sweets. We were doing, Annette has nuts, avocado, and peanut butter, and almond butter. That's what she was snacking on. And then Gloria gets her a box of donuts. So yes, a couple weeks ago that would have been fine, and Gloria knew that. But she knew now she's on the protein because she's been on board cooking that. And then so she knew this was an FU to us. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, she knew that, guess what, even when she brought it home, Annette didn't even want it. She's like, I don't want donuts. But then she ended up eating some later. But she didn't even want it because Annette wanted to do the protein. But Gloria is trying to, like, make her do the sugar and the bad cigarettes. Do you see what I mean? It was like, oh, because this is what I want you to do. This is what makes me happy to buy you these things. Because I feel like I'm a good mom when I buy you donuts and cigarettes. Like, she loves contributing to Annette's disease with things that harm her.
Her sickness.
Yeah, like, it's like, and Annette, Gloria doesn't even think she's seeing a doctor. So if we left, Annette would be off meds like that. And then she'd be back berserk. Gloria doesn't think Annette is on meds right now. She's on 3 meds.
Gloria doesn't think she's on anything. She doesn't
Gloria-
think she goes to the doctor, nothing, because she's so unaware. We go and we tell Gloria we're taking Annette to the doctor. She still is so unaware. We've told her over and over, still so unaware. But she thinks that she can just take care of Annette without us, and that Annette was doing better with her than with us. She's like, oh, she's doing great because I'm taking care of her.
Hi, Carrie Ann.
Gloria said that she's taking care of Annette right now. That Annette is doing well because Gloria's taking care of her. That's Gloria's reasoning. That Annette's doing well, she's not on medication, and Gloria's taking care of her.
She brought home donuts. That pissed me off.
Donuts and the worst cigarettes, the red ones, which are super harsh. Annette does the light ones. She got the harshest ones. And Annette smoked the whole pack. She gave her the whole pack too. We spread it out so she doesn't, because Annette would just smoke the whole pack, like she's a chain smoker. So we give her 3 at a time because it slows her down a little bit, and she liked that. We asked her, we're like, do you want the whole pack? No, she liked it this way. We did.
Wait, why do you think Gloria is so diabolical? Are you that diabolical that everything you do is to hurt someone else? That's very telling that you feel that way. Very telling.
Did it early on because it slowed her down. She was just going so insane, and it wasn't good for her. And then she started to like it. She liked, oh, I like the thing. But then Gloria gave her the whole pack and a box of donuts, and hurt her feet walking for no reason.
Reds are too strong.
Yes, that's why Annette's like wacky this morning, is like willing to quit after that experience. Or she's being stubborn, but still, she's never said she wanted to quit. I'm sure last night was a horrible experience with those things.
It's hard to change, and Gloria's 81 years old. She's from a different time. She loves her
I know, that's
daughter.
why I'm like, I'm gonna just avoid, I have to just stay in the back of the house. I'm not gonna go in her kitchen anymore.
She loves her daughter, doesn't
Other
move
than to
that
show
way.
you guys we're gonna document that, but I'm not gonna clean it anymore. Because she doesn't like, I make noise when I clean anyways, because I'll only clean when she's sleeping, because I won't do it when she's awake. She glares at me. So I only can ever do it when she's sleeping, and then that wakes her up, so that's rude anyways. But Annette liked it clean. Annette would get mad if it was dirty, like she kind of get irritated with me. So I told Annette today, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna clean the kitchen anymore because your mom assaulted me. So if it gets dirty, I'm sorry, that's not me. I'll clean your room. That's what I had to tell Annette, because Annette gets frustrated thinking I'm slacking by not cleaning it. You know, I mean, I'm
You told her, or you screamed bloody murder? Because we don't see you talk about this very calmly, Joy. Did you just run around screaming bloody murder at these ladies? Probably.
like, sorry, it's not my place anymore. I can't go out there, and that's Gloria's domain. She can live in filth. The rest of us will keep the rest of the house clean, but if she wants to live in filth, if she wants to clean it, good, that'd be great. But if she doesn't, we're not gonna step in.
Yeah. Canada is good for people with schizophrenia.
Yeah, I know, and she was doing well. And then just yesterday, I don't know if she had a donut, but she started to have, Gloria made her spaghetti, I think, and or whatever. You know, she's back to whatever she does, you know. And she already just had quite a bit of sugar yesterday, so she wasn't doing nearly as well. I don't know if she had the donuts or not, but it looked like some were missing. I don't know if Gloria ate them. Gloria doesn't eat much. I can't imagine Gloria eating 2 donuts. That would be insane. So I imagine Annette ate 1.
Oh, that's messed up.
Yeah, I mean, there was 4 and there's only 2 left.
Oh, hey, Glam Man. Glam Man, are you spreading your lies again? You come in here every day with a new lie. I'm always so excited to hear what you have to say. And then you have the gall to call us liars after you spent so much bullshit about us. You say there's no way we'd get a verified check mark because when we get a verified check mark, they scrub the subs at 100,000 is what you said. And once we got the verified check mark, you said verified check mark doesn't mean they verify your subs. You literally backtracked on exactly what you said the opposite of. And so, Glam Man, everyone knows you're a liar. Why are you here? Why are you here? If we're such terrible liars, why are you here? Do you think that did God set you out here to set all 130 people straight? Is that what you think your mission is? You think is that how important you think you are? Well, you're not that important. First of all,
Anyone can get a check mark, Rich. You are not proving anything by throwing that check mark around all the time. You can get it one way or another, and I can't prove how you bought them. I can prove you bought them and you were throwing them into the live streams, but I can't prove how you bought them. If you bought them from so expensive it was legit, I can't prove it all the way, but I'm going to figure it out.
you're failing. If that was your job, you did a terrible job of doing it. Because ever since you started doing that, you started lying about us. We met you around 20,000 subscribers. We've grown to 250,000 subscribers, 10 times since. If your mission was to tell people to unsubscribe and to not like us, the opposite happened. So if that was your mission, you failed God. But I don't think it was really your mission. So, anyways, you're just watching the show. Oh, good. See Reddit. Every time you do that, man, no one cares. No one cares. It's your opinion. Reddit is just opinion. It's about 300 people total. On a good day, you get 20 up hearts. It's like She-Man. It's like you've been doing that all along. All it does is just have people more interested. Like, who is this people? So again, if your goal, I know you're not the brightest person that we have on a chat room, but I know you're not stupid, are you?
Between Joy and Rich, I don't know whose mood swings are worse. He is hot 1 minute, cold 1 minute, happy 1 minute. He can forgive you in a second. I don't get it. I mean, it's drugs. Obviously, it's drugs. Duh.
Are you stupid? Oh, 353 now? Okay, good for you. Well, we have 252,000. How many? 232,000? I don't know, 240,000. So I'm not really worried about your 300 subs that want us, basically everything over there is just talking about us. So, hey, what's up? I love life. Look at this day. Oh, yeah. What's up, Gloria? What's up? What's up? What's up? Well, what? Hey, Dan, why are you here? Why aren't you over on Reddit? Like if Reddit is so awesome, why do you come here to tell people to go there? It seems like it'd be the other way around, right? It's not just one channel, Greg. We've got 25 channels dedicated to talking just about Joy and Richard. and you know the funny and you know the funny thing is that people don't click on it when you say like, oh hey, let me say something nice. People say, you will not believe what Richard did. You will not believe what Joy said. Oh my gosh, you will not believe. So it's like they have to say sensationalized lies in order to get you to click. So
Okay, another one in the books. While I was recording this one, Rich came on live. So I think I'm going to scan through the episodes more and not do whole episodes. I'm going to try to just actually pick the highlights. But that's the plan. So thank you guys so much for coming. Please like and subscribe and come hang out with me again soon. Thank you. Fantastic.